All right, good morning, Facebook and YouTube fans. And welcome to another Sunday morning Saxophone Devotion live stream show. Ah, yeah, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much for waking up with flavor on your mind. Yeah, Sunday morning, beautiful time to come together. The Flavor family's together again one more time, y'all. Each and every Sunday, we got to count our blessings that we even here, let alone having an opportunity to be together one more time in Flavorland. So, thank you so very much for tuning in, and thanks to God for allowing us to be here another Sunday and see another Sunday. We love you guys, and it's exciting to have you back on the air with us. Special thanks to Dr. Lawrence Ross, our music director and keyboard specialist. Thank you, Lawrence. Also, special thanks to his wife Ticia for all the behind the scenes she works. It's a big family affair, y'all. Special thanks to my wife Lisa, our show director and technical person, here putting it down, man, trying to make it work. So thank you, Lisa, for all you do. I'm Brian Donaldson, saxophone player for the group Mo Flavor and show originator, man. Can't tell you how much we appreciate having you guys back here with us this morning. So we're just gonna do what we do and let it do what it do this morning. We're just happy. We're just thrilled. Y'all know it's a Labor Day weekend, and this holiday is all about all our hard-working people out there we know and love so very, very much. I know this country was built on the backs of a lot of hard-working people, and even though our history is under attack, we know the deal. And that's all we got to say. We know the deal, and we got to keep working towards the right thing because we know the deal. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can hopefully we can take this opportunity to hang out with family and friends and celebrate those people that have paved the way for us to get to this point to where we're at. And also we can celebrate the hard work and all of us that are currently doing all the work that we can do to survive. It's all about survival. So we all working hard, man. We all working hard trying to survive. And that's what it's always been about. And that's what it's all about today. thank you guys so much again for being there. If there are any birthdays today, please type them in the comments. If you're having one, if you know somebody who is, type them in the comments so we can give those shout outs to those people today. I have a couple. One birthday I have was for my mother, Betty Donaldson. She who has passed on. My mom has passed on, but I want to send a happy heavenly birthday shout out to my mom, Betty Donaldson. She was so special to me. So happy birthday, Mom. I know you up there smiling. So thank you for all you did for me. Also, my grandson's girlfriend, her name is Tatum. Tatum's on the show a lot with Alea, and they watch the show quite a bit, man. So I don't know if they're watching this morning or not, but happy birthday to Tatum. Love you guys. So the positive word for today, you guys, is going to be work. You know, just plain old WORK work. You know, that's what Labor Day is all about. Is about all that's been done in the past and all we're currently doing now to work and make things better. Let's continue to put in that work and put in that hard work for our Flavor family, and let's continue to grow. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to the hands of Dr. Lawrence Ross, our music director, and we're going to keep this thing rolling. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
What's up, Facebook, YouTube? Hey, what's up, Facebook and YouTube? Let's see. All right, what's up, Ernest, Kimberly, David Cheney, Eddie Tolles, Greg Morris, Linda Baylock, Cassandra, Kimberly, Daryl, Lewis, Deborah, Joyful Noise. We have a lot of people on today. We have a lot of people. Randy, what's going on, Randy? And shout out Candace, happy birthday to you. There might be a few more people. Let's see. Barbara, what's up, Barb? Janet. Yeah, a lot of people on there. Let's see. Now, last week, I was very blessed that my grandma Betty got to watch the entire show from beginning to end. In fact, they were the first ones, her and my Aunt Gilda, they were the first ones to comment last week. And, you know, like Brian said earlier in the intro, you know, you never know. Every day is not promised. So we want to, you know, make the most of each day. And the day after last week's show, my grandma Betty passed away. She's 93 years old. And, you know, I'm still trying to process it. And I was blessed that, you know, the past year she's been able to watch the show. Previous to her living with my aunt, you know, she was living, you know, on her own, and you know, she didn't know how to get to the live stream show. So when she was able to, you know, live with my aunt, it was great. I even have some videos I'm going to post maybe sometime during the week or maybe next week. Post some videos of her watching the show. But just a little bit about my grandma Betty. Man, I only knew her for, you know, my whole life, but she had a whole bunch of stuff she did, you know, before I was born, you know, including being one of the first few, you know, black women in the military and in the Marines. And she also went on to do some other services within the government and, you know, received awards. So I just want to take this time to honor her, and we're going to continue with this show. Continue on with the show, and going to go into a gospel song that's important to us. Yeah, some Amazing Grace. And like I said in the intro, my grandma served in the military, in the Marines. And so I want to try to do this next song to honor that service. Even my trumpet didn't want to make it all the way through that, but we did it.
Man, I know it's got to be hard because, I know where he's coming from, and we definitely want to send our prayers to Lawrence and his family and everything that they're getting ready to go through to get through this. So thank you, Lawrence, for doing that, man. That's awesome.
Thank you, Brian. I see my Aunt Gilda just signed in. So love you, Aunt Gilda, too, and Uncle Stuff. And we have some more people join in on YouTube as well. So Barbara and Booker and Arthur, Cecil, what's going on? And Shaq, I think I saw Shaq just tune in. Keith, thank you all. Thank you all. We're going to continue the show with an original song.
Right, yeah, that's one of Lawrence and I's favorite songs that we wrote back in, I think it's 2015. And that song actually made it on the smooth jazz charts. It made it up to number, I think, 28. So, we still play it. We're still proud of it, still happy about it. And it's called Savory. You guys can find it on all the music platforms if you want to check it out again. Savory. So this next one, they call Lawrence the mix master for a reason. This next tune we're doing is a tune you all know, but you may not know it right now because the master chef is putting it all together. He's putting all his ingredients in it before he gives you the full meal deal. So y'all just hang in there with us and check out this thing that he's building. He's going to build it what we call from scratch. And he's doing all of his mystery stuff that he does with his machine to make this thing come out fabulous. So check out Mix Master Lawrence Ross as he builds this song for you guys this morning. Yeah, it might even be fun for you guys and for all of us. You know, like as he builds it, like I say, you all know the song. You may not know it right now at this moment, but maybe it'd be fun for the first person that realizes what this song is to say it in the comments. That'll be fun for this morning. Keep everything fun and exciting. So as he builds it, it gets closer and closer to being obvious. So as soon as somebody figures it out, say something in the comments. We love it. That'd be fun. All right, Rand. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Yeah, when y'all hear Dr. Rand say, let it do what it do, that's what we just got to doing. Letting it do what it do on that little song, because that's the way we was feeling this morning. Whenever we feel it different, we play it different. And, we hope you guys was getting into some of that. It's all about the groove, y'all. It's all about the groove. The groove is what keeps us working, as the word is for today. The groove keeps us working, man. It keeps us moving. It keeps us on point. If we ain't got the groove, we're in trouble. So we got to always find the groove. So we got something to follow, man. You can't go wrong if you follow the groove. And we appreciate you guys so very, very much, man. And this is a happy family, this flavor family. And, we're going to continue to groove and keep you happy and keep you coming in every Sunday and every Tuesday and whenever we be on here. We just enjoy seeing all of you. So here's the groove. Here's the groove, y'all. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Come on. Let it do what it do. Oh yeah, you remember I told y'all about the groove now. The groove will take you somewhere. Yeah, it'll take you somewhere nice where you can have some fun, man, and just chill. That groove is awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this show today. I do want to make a little announcement. For those of you that for sure enough live in the area of Phoenix, and maybe for some of you that might want to come in to the area of Phoenix, but on Saturday, October the 18th, Lawrence and I are very excited, and we're very blessed to have an opportunity to be performing at a very prestigious jazz club here in Phoenix. Been here for years and years and years. It's called the Nash, N-A-S-H. I know a lot of you have already heard about it. A lot of you have been there. But as you know, if you have been there, or if you have heard about it, you know how big it is, and you know how much of a place it is how much of an honor it is to have an opportunity to perform there. So on Saturday, October the 18th, we're going to be there, and we'd love for you guys to support. We'd love to have you there for our show, for our Groove Jazz show there on October the 18th at the Nash. If you're here in town, go on their website, on the Nash website, get your tickets, October the 18th. And if you're coming in from out of town, go ahead and get your tickets and get your hotels booked. It's going to be a great night. We're going to be there with a 5-piece band. I mean, it's going to be a 5-piece band, and these are some bad, bad brothers. I'm telling y'all. Bad, bad brothers. And so we're excited, and we want to start getting the word out to you and everybody that Saturday, October the 18th at the Nash, we will be there with a 5-piece band. Looking forward to having you all there. Oh, catch that groove, y'all. Catch that groove now. It's gonna take you somewhere. It's kind of cool because every once in a while I get to see videos of my little grandkids and great grandkids watching the show, and they be all into the groove, y'all. My little babies be stomping their feet and man and shaking their heads, and it's just an amazing thing for me to see them babies out there getting in that groove. So I want y'all to get in that groove this morning. Let's roll. Let's make it do what it do. Come on, y'all, let's do this. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. We love y'all. Appreciate you. Hope y'all found the groove somewhere this morning. Somewhere down the line, I hope you found the groove. We appreciate you so very much. Getting in that groove and getting aboard that flight to take you to Flavorland. Flavorland is the place to be each and every Sunday morning. We love you guys. God bless. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.